future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
Hi, Ved.
Hi, Shiva. What's up?
Look, I know how top secret all this game stuff is with the prisoner and everything.
You do? You know, we shouldn't even be talking about it.
That's the problem. Nobody is, and I'm dying to know what you've got planned for that dirty Vert. Ram won't say a word. Please, Ved?
Let me just put it this way. Let's just say the fun's only just begun.
What's that supposed to mean?
Lex, he's had it easy so far. He thinks he's in some sort of arcade game. You know, bang, bang, Lex wins. He's got no idea.
Total immersion.
Yeah, but me and Ram, we're taking it to a new level.
When's the next big match?
Soon. Better get tuned in before the action starts. Get a ringside seat. It's gonna be awesome.
Soon my face will be all over the city. I'll be a superstar.
Thought you wanted to keep a low profile.
Nonsense. My public awaits. They want me inside their homes. I'll be in every room 24 hours a day.
Don't get carried away. Celebrity has its downside.
Do I detect a note of cynicism? You don't think the TV can be a powerful weapon in our favor?
Television is the most powerful propaganda tool ever devised, and that's useful to us. But to devote this kind of time and energy, not to mention the resources.
There's no point in providing a shabby service. And we must ensure that it reaches as many verts as possible. We're nothing without our audience.
Is that all they are to you? An audience? Don't you think the people would be happier with decent care when they were sick? Or keeping warm all winter?
We'll deliver on Phase 3, on all of it. But for now, we concentrate on getting the show on the road. The greatest show on earth. Woo!
CityNet is coming. Log on now. First broadcast for 2 days. CityNet is coming.
Want to get hooked up?
Log on now.
I got kids picking the suburbs cleaner terminals. Join anytime.
Business booming, hey?
Sure is. Nobody wants to miss out on CityNet.
What's the big deal? You really think there's going to be anything worth watching? Techno TV? Don't get your hopes up. What are you two doing? Got half a warehouse there.
We need PCs for CityNet.
Not you as well. Has everyone gone nuts? It's a gimmick. You really think they're going to have music videos, movies, cartoons, sport?
Yeah, why not?
They're pretty smart so far. They've turned the power back on.
Fine. Do you really have to trade all that gear? It's a lot for a PC. Okay, that's enough. Get out of here.
Okay.
We need to talk. It's Lex.
I know that. What's happening to him?
They're running tests in reality space.
Pretty soon, airwaves will be buzzing. Top-class entertainment that we can watch together.
Great. We get to sit in front of a screen instead of going out and doing exciting stuff.
You're not impressed?
It's okay, I guess.
Look, I've got something for you. Doesn't look like much, but it's better than roses or chocolates, and it's more valuable than a diamond ring.
It looks like a library card.
It's a special pass. It can get you in and out of any Techno facility. No questions asked, and you can walk in anytime you like. Most of the Technos don't have one. It's only for value personnel.
And their girlfriends.
Not if they're verts. You gotta promise me you'll keep this a secret.
Thanks.
You're not pleased? What have I gotta do to get a smile out of you today?
I'm just not feeling that well, okay?
Try and cheer up. You're bringing me down.
they did to Amber, I know I'd think twice about letting them pump TV into my home.
So we should ban CityNet?
Not necessarily. Just be careful. Find out what you can about its real purpose. But it's up to you guys. I mean, in a few days, I'm gonna be with the Eco Tribe, where Ram TV will never find me.
For Mouse's sake, let's act now.
Doesn't she have a say? Or do we do it for our own good without consulting her?
She's not old enough to understand.
Kids, what do you think about CityNet?
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
You wanna wipe those smiles off their faces?
Why are you being so difficult about this?
Because I don't agree with you. Not really. Pride, you're the one who goes on about knowing the enemy. We need to take risks to get inside info. CityNet is a risk we have to take.
You've been very quiet.
I didn't want to interfere. Like Trudy, we're getting away from all this.
You've seen how evil they can be, up close.
I would censor everything they broadcast. If they can repeat what they did to me on a larger scale through CityNet, then... well, it's just a little too awful to contemplate.
There. How can you argue with that?
I'm not denying they're dangerous. But Mouse is a mall rat with rights, with a vote. You can't decide for everybody.
If you haven't noticed, it's kind of difficult to get everyone together these days.
That's not what I meant. It's not just up to you.
Obviously. Sorry, Amber. It seems no one's interested in learning from your ordeal.
Pride, wait!
Done it! We're hooked up.
CityNet, where the viewer comes first. The tests suggest our prisoner is holding up well.
Yeah, he's pretty tough. His biochemistry reacts to danger fast. Adrenaline production, first rate.
A thug of the highest breeding. But will he withstand what we're going to throw at him? I mean, we don't want a walkover. We want a good contest, knife-edge stuff. See Lex go to the very brink.
Well, all the data so far says he can withstand level 2.
A mouth-watering prospect. Congratulations, Ved. You're doing a fine job. This project, it's dear to my heart, and I value your efforts.
It's a real pleasure.
Amber.
God, what is it? You look terrible.
Not as terrible as Lex is gonna look when the Technos are through with him. They're using him as a guinea pig. Like you were.
Oh, no.
He doesn't stand a chance. We've got to do something.
Look, Dee, I'd really like to help, but, I have a little baby.
How can you walk away? You've been through it. You know what he's suffering.
I survived, okay? I made it. And so can Lex. He can beat this.
You're right.
Dee, what...
Glad you could make it. Is that it? None of the other tribe leaders are going to turn up?
You read their note. As far as they're concerned, things ain't going so bad at the moment.
What about you?
Gotta say, I enjoy the electricity.
And CityNet?
What harm can it do? Plus, it's free.
It'll be a price to pay, believe me.
Give us a little credit. We're not gonna turn into vegetables from watching a bit of TV. We can always switch it off.
Ram Broadcasting's not like old-style TV. The Technos are finding ways to manipulate your thoughts, make you a slave.
Man, you know your problem, Pride? You see conspiracies around every corner. You're paranoid.
At least my mind's open to the truth. I don't just see what I want to see.
And you think the rest of us are idiots? If you want to stop CityNet, fine. Go ahead. But you won't get support from the rest of us. You're on your own.
Enjoy the virtual workout?
Felt pretty real to me.
Judging by your cardiac rhythms, your heart was working overtime. I figured you'd be fitter than this. I didn't expect an Olympic athlete, but I thought you could deal with a little light jogging.
You little scumbag. I'm not a racehorse. I'm not out to impress you.
What if you need to run away?
Me? I'm not scared of anything you could come up with.
You ought to be.
Untie me. Then we'll see how tough you are in a real fight with real fists.
I'd love to. Thing is, I might do some damage. And Ram would be mad if I did.
Good excuse. For a coward.
Don't tempt me. You want to see how good you are at deep-sea diving without an oxygen tank?
As I said, do your worst.
Don't worry. We will.
Hi. Ram's got us canvassing for CityNet, making sure everyone's plugged in. Thought I'd take the opportunity.
To grill me for some more grisly details of what your boss is up to? Why don't you ask your prisoner, Jay? He'll have some more up-to-date information.
Lex.
Don't tell me you don't know about that, either. Ram sure does like to keep you in the dark.
They're running the same experiments.
Shocked? Guess what? Here's your chance to do something about it.
I wish I could, but this is Ram's special thing. I can't get near it.
I thought he listened to you.
Less every day. I'm talking, but he doesn't hear.
Well, that gets you off the hook nicely, doesn't it?
Hey, Lex isn't exactly an innocent victim.
So what? He's fair game to be tortured? What kind of justice is that, Jay?
We're not all bad. There'll be improvements. Soon, people will feel the benefits.
That's right. You turned the lights back on. You gave us back TV. All is forgiven.
You think it's easy, trying to run a city.
Stop it. All right, I don't want to hear any more excuses. In fact, I don't even want to look at you.
Amber.
Get out.
Trudy, I need to talk to somebody. It's private.
And it's important?
No. Yes. How did I get in this mess?
Oh, hey, Chloe. It's okay. Go on.
Remember when you had Brady? When did you first realize that you were
pregnant? Oh, Chloe.
We were careful, I think. But it wasn't enough. Something must have went wrong, I guess.
Ved?
I really like him.
Well, does he know? I mean, if you're having a baby, he has to know.
But he's the enemy. What'll happen to the baby?
Chloe, this is not about politics. It's about you and him. And if there's anything meaningful between you guys, then you should be in this together.
You brought Brady up yourself.
Yeah, and that wasn't so great. I mean, without the tribe, we'd have had it. Brady was Zoot's baby. That hardly made me popular.
Most people hate Ved.
Well, is he as bad as Zoot?
I guess not.
Then there's a chance. It could all work out. Just be honest with him, Chloe. Hey, kids, it's a beautiful day. How about a walk?
Ken, watching CityNet.
But there's nothing on yet.
It could be on any second.
Yeah, and we're not gonna miss any of it.
But the first broadcast isn't due for ages. You might as well do something else.
What's better than this?
Forget it.
We can't leave Lex there to rot. It's inhuman.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Ram is in charge here. He don't take kindly to Vert's telling him his business.
Then we find another way.
Lex got caught with his hand in the till. He's lucky to be alive.
Lucky? They're turning him into a zombie.
Jay, how long have you been there?
Long enough.
Come to gloat?
No. I heard what you said, Dee, and I agree. We need to speak to Ram.
We need to?
Gotta show Ram that his abuse of Lex will cause serious fallout. alienate the city. You're still Chief Vert. Your word will carry weight.
You want me there with you? By your side?
Why shouldn't I?
I'm coming too. No way. It'll upset Ram if we show up with a stranger.
She's Lex's deputy. She'll give our case some support.
Right. And I'll be the authentic voice of the street.
Straight from the gutter.
Still angry about CityNet.
What's the point? No one's interested in my opinion anyway. You're all as blind as each other.
That isn't fair. I'm perfectly aware it could be a trap.
You're ready to accept the consequences?
We can't afford to turn our backs and pretend it isn't there.
We don't have to have wall-to-wall coverage.
You're just sulking because we disagreed with you, that's all. Don't like it when things go against you, do you?
It's a matter of principle.
Yeah? Is that why you're acting so stubborn and pig-headed?
Sorry, didn't mean to butt in. I can come back later.
No need. Join us. It would be good to hear some sense.
Look, I just thought I'd let you know that I'm going to be around until we can get Lex out of trouble.
At last, fighting talk.
But what about your baby?
Oh, he'll be safe for the eco trap.
But won't you miss him being apart like that?
Yeah, of course, it's hard, but something's got to be done, right?
You hear that? The true heart and spirit of the Mallrats. We need your leadership, now more than ever. CityNet's just a warm-up. Ram's got something bigger planned. The longer you can stay, the better.
Come on. Give him a smack in the head.
Ouch! That hurt.
Come on, Lex. Stay on your feet. How dare you barge in like this? Can't you see I'm busy?
Are we interrupting your playtime?
What is she doing here?
Ebony represents the city.
And so do I.
What are you doing to Lex?
Teaching him a lesson. If you ask me, he's getting off lightly.
That's not what I've heard. Or what the city thinks.
People aren't happy. They want the sheriff back. In one piece.
And who's the Vert?
Lex's deputy.
Keep her mouth shut. She offends me.
You should throw the lot of them out.
I'm not moving until you tell me exactly what's going on.
Why not? Got nothing to hide? Well done, Lex. Champion again.
You got him fighting in reality space.
Not him, a digital version. The real Lex is just pushing buttons, testing his skill. Nobody gets hurt.
Then let me see him. Talk to him.
This is getting tiresome. Can't you see Lex is having a riot? He's doing what he loves best.
Then it won't matter if me and Lex have a chat.
I've shown you proof, clear evidence that he's alive and kicking. Jay, you should know better than to listen to this rebel. They're verts. Backward, superstitious creatures. Get them out of here.
Hey, Chloe! Wanna come watch CityNet with us?
No, thanks.
It'd be fun.
I don't care.
Everything alright, Chloe? You seem kinda upset.
I'm fine.
You're not sick, are you?
No! I mean, no. I'm okay. Honest.
Okay.
Siva, how did you...
I pulled rank. I got a certain amount of influence, but I can't stay long.
I've missed you. How do you think I'm playing?
What? You're sweating and you look exhausted.
I've had a lot worse.
You don't understand. It's gonna get harder. Much harder.
I can handle it. I'm the king of the game, the digital warrior. They're never gonna bring me down.
Stop it! You're letting them suck you in, fill your head with their fantasy world. Don't you realize your life's at stake?
I know that. I can't afford to think I'm a loser. If I'm gonna survive, I've gotta think I can win and keep winning. It's the only chance I've got.
Listen to you. You sound just like Amber, all this goody-goody nonsense.
At least she's got the strength to believe in something other than herself.
Unreal. You've completely fallen for her, haven't you? She's done a number on you like she always does. Ombre, pride.
You're way off, Ebony.
Oh, yeah? How'd you like it if I let Ram know your little secret? Amber, his escaped prisoner, right under his nose.
You do that, and I'm for the chop too.
That's your problem. I ought to go tell Ram the whole thing.
Tell me what, Ebony?
We were arguing, nothing more.
I wanted to confront you about Lex.
Again. How tiresome. You've had my final decision. By the way, how's your cold? If you're better, maybe we could spend some time together.
Well, I still got it.
Shame.
Thanks. You could have finished me.
Well, maybe I don't want to. Not yet.
Hey, babe. Your pass card work okay?
Ved, I've got something serious to tell you.
Ooh, serious. I wonder what it can be.
This is for real. It's important.
Sounds like heavy-duty stuff. Let me guess. You ran out of T-bars?
I'm pregnant.
You're kidding me, right? It's impossible. You're messing with my mind.
No, I'm not. It's the truth.
Okay. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I get the joke. You can stop pretending now.
I'm not playing, Ved. I mean it. And I want to know what you're going to do about it.
Me? It's nothing to do with me. I mean, how could you let this happen? You dumb vert? Babies. I can't stand them.
I was shocked too. But once I thought about it, it didn't seem so bad.
Bad? It's a disaster. And I don't want anything to do with it.
What are you saying?
Do I have to spell it out? Read my lips. It's over. You and me are finished. We're through. Now, is there anything else?